Oh, there we go. Mouse profile got you. There we go. That went all over the place. Fun. Trying to Twitch on my tablet here is a pain. Stop making me look at this. It's such a terrible interface on my tablet for something. Like nothing loads right. And one more. Oh. A little bit of a scatterbrain. If I even have my mic in the right place. Hey. Even my phone is trying to do the wrong tweet. Holy hell. I hate autocorrect stuff. Oh yeah, that's about like the worst. But been done. Well, let's get rolling. Okay. Should have had these rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5. 3, 4, 5. We can get a 6th one on here, I think. We determined we can do 300 water, which is in a pipe. Max flow rate, yeah. Isn't doing it. Know what the other person was talking about now that I saw their setup. And in this setup, it's not. Oh yeah. What we can't do is we can't do. What if we have enough reinforced iron? If any such thing is actually needed. This setup. Definitely don't need a Mark II there, but you know, hey, it's not hurting anything coming there either. There. There. Oh. Oh, you gotta sabotage me like that, bro. There we go. Off and running. Much as this pipeline can handle, the whole line could definitely handle more. Pipeline cannot. Not unless we can upgrade to Mark II. What does that give us in our network? 450 out of 276.9. Allow us to get any upgrades as we polish out this factory. Yellow sluggy. I remember we saw purple somewhere. Ah, cleaner. Okay. Let's say we go check this sideline and check this hard drive out over here. Assuming that it's not populated by evil things. And not impossible at our current tier. So glad they reminded me how to do Zoop. Zoop is so much nicer. Alright, what do we got over here? We have 2 of the big bad nasties. Do we dare this? In our inventory. Do I care? A lot of stuff. You know, we'll do it. Give it a shot. In a minute. Let's clean up our inventory. Then we'll have a little party over there. Don't think it'll go well for me. But we'll give it a shot. Owie. That was dumb. But fun. Oh, shit. Do the hard drives that we can do easy. We got 1 in our inventory. Started researching now. Another one that's easy to get. Going. The other ones. Other side here. Yep, there it is. We're just gonna let this whole thing run for a couple of minutes. We'll go do battle with things that we probably shouldn't do battle with. Oh, you in here, you in here, you're in here. 4. Yeah. Looks good. And we'll just drop everything else off in here. Oh, not everything else. There we go. Now, we inevitably die in this fight. We're not losing much. I don't have medical inhalers. I'm definitely going to have some fast damage happening. If I remember these big bastards correctly. Especially with that many of them. So, hey, could we like do this in smaller groups maybe? Like not all at once. I'm willing to bet I could actually go over them even. Look at that work. Okay. Little guys. Not so bad. I just honestly am more patient and like time out their blasts. Go in for strikes here and there. You two are too close together. Hey. Stick and move. Ow. So far, not so bad, actually. Honestly, way drastically overestimating how hard these things were to deal with. Or I've gotten a lot better since I played before. But taking a face load from them, though, that's not a smart choice. Okay, got a little sloppier towards the end there. For sure. All that's left is the one little guy. Honestly, I took out your trio at one time. And I took out a duo of your brothers. Big brothers. Ain't no way you're gonna be a problem. Done. That really wasn't as bad as I remember it being. Want to heal me a little bit? Got a nice pure bauxite ore up here that we claimed. Sick. I mean, we don't need that for a long ass time. And I definitely... Whoop! We're not mentally prepared for this particular battle. Oh wow, you can juggle. Not doing a lot of fancy moving in here because I don't want to fall off of the cliff. We're just gonna tank you. Fine with tanking a little bit of damage. How do I hear more? Hi. Another one of you somewhere? There is. Sneaky little bastard. Wish the medical inhaler was as easy to get as it used to be. Ooh, computers. Very nice. What do you need? Heat sinks. Believe it or not, I actually might modulate. This is some really nice stuff. Might have gotten heat sinks at another one. So really get in here. Go see if we actually do have that. And once we get that hard drive, hopefully this other one that we're scanning right now will be done here in a second. We can drop another in while we come back and get this one. Then we can work on polishing off kind of this iron and copper area right here before we move on to our steel area. So heat sinks. Did I actually get a few? I did. Thought I did. Sweet. I don't think it required very many either, so. How long is left on this hard drive? Minute. What? 1 minute. Sorting our inventory back out. There we go. Roughly. Sort that back out. Don't really need to do your thing anymore. What were you last using? Leaves? Alright. But if we have them, might as well do it. Leaves. Wood for you. Do that next. Need to sort this crap out. Straight copper ingots. I'm not carrying around. That's what. Let's see. Copper. Screws. Bars. Way too many bars in my inventory. No. Bars. It's too much of a lot of things. But since we're going to be doing factory building here shortly, this is all crap we're going to. And, there we go. Not the cleanest inventory ever, but it gets the job done. Where the advanced this? At least lets me know what's where. Alright, let's go. Only that was most of my minute. I can start another hard drive. And I can go claim the hard drive I just battled for. Analysis complete. What do I want? Bolted iron plates. Bio coal. Hell no. Because biomass is just never a fun process. Cheap silica is not a bad one at all. But I believe I remember bolted iron plates being useful on occasions. So I'm going to grab that one. And start on the next hard drive. believe bolted iron plates were maybe more resource intensive, but produced faster or something? I can't remember why they were useful, but I feel like I remember them being useful. Really should look up the tier list on those recipes again, so I don't waste hard drives. This is a long-ass ramp. We really do. The hypertubes are going to be nice. But... ooh, this is a little bit brave. Ah! Woo! I think Blade Runner should have absorbed more of that damage. That... a nice pure bauxite ore. Did some battle for it. Additionally, we did a little more battle. Or drive over here. Why? Yeah. Man, that didn't want to go. I physically felt the struggle for that one. So, plans. We have our little factory over there that's making everything up to smart plates. We don't have anything that's making modular frames. We're going to grab some of this iron over here, bring it in, bolt onto our little factory here, a bit of a modular frame production. Then that'll be done. And we'll go over and we'll kind of clean up our copper from the mess that it is into a proper factory. And then we'll actually be ready for steel, which is going to be way off over in that direction a bit. We've kind of scouted the area out already. Follower helped me with a really good location that's relatively near here. Is you or you, Benny? Okay. We're going to be doing modular frames. Do I need? I'm doing modular frames. I'm going to need reinforced iron plates and iron rods. Rods are easy. Ah, crap. Let's say 3, I think. Let's leave this up here. 3 reinforced iron plates a minute. That's producing reinforced iron plates. But some are being used. Not all of them, though. This is using 2 per minute. This is producing 5 per minute. It doesn't really give me any overflow. Except for when that maxes out and that maxes out. But if I do a whole... do I really want to do a whole nother reinforced iron plate construction? I mean, they are very useful. I could have this outputting even to all of that and make a separate reinforced iron plate production. I don't have any more rods, though. This needs, what, a dozen? Is just ugly. That'll give me my iron rod buildup, because I could do 2 iron rod things, going into a buffer, then going through to you, It'll allow me to build up on iron rods. It's not 100% efficiency, but again, this is not going to be designed for 100% efficiency. This is going to be designed so that everything is being produced in excess along the stages. So that those stages, like I said, so like, for example, so I'll have excess of this, so I have excess screws. I always want excess. Have any excess screws yet, actually. Screws are all going out. I think I am going to do just that. I'm going to plop you, bring in a couple of, just literally bring in 2 more constructors for rods. Run it through that buffer, into you, tap you off, bring you into a splitter over to here, and then start designing an actual reinforced iron plate separate. Alrighty then. Plan made. Now let's do. We're going to want 2 more constructors to do 1 more. Clear out devegetations. All are in the way of progress. Up. Up. Rods. Rods. Boop. 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 All right. Going to merge. There we go. And container. And assembler. Not what I selected. Bears. Oh. Oh. There we go. We get power to it. Probably not how I'm going to permanently do this power. Let's see. You had to get power somehow, didn't you? How do I get power for you? That. An idea. Here. Point. There we go. Not pretty. Gets the job done. much are you full? Not that much. Okay, I can just straight kill you off. You off. And hiccup the system here real quick. Blink. Alright. Your output. Split. Can you... Not give me the arrow with the line, but I'm pretty sure that's lined up. Right then. You. Be a lot cleaner looking too. To that weird snaky ass crap that it was doing before. It is not giving me the proper lines for things right now, and I don't know why. Slightly causing me... Beautiful. All the plates that could be needed. You have a nice buffer of plates in you, right? Yes. Oh, well, this figures itself out. Good. Working for modular frames. This isn't going to be perfect because it's going to tend 2.5 that way, 2.5 that way. But this will just flood. And then that'll balance itself out correctly. No problem. Okay, let's go see what that hard drive gave us so we can do another one and then get some iron ore over here. We had one more hard drive, didn't we? Can I not put it in here? Do I have it in my inventory? Am I being dumb? Need flower petals. Why did I think we... There it is. Like, I know we have one more hard drive. Let's see, alloy? Copper? Iron? No. Wet concrete? Oh, kind of suck. Wet concrete. And why? Makes concrete really damn fast. But never had a need for rapid concrete. I mean, there will be a point, but never run into a bottleneck there. I guess I could conserve copper on copper sheet. That? I go for that just because why not? Numbers on that just don't look pretty. I don't really have a shortage of copper yet that I'm aware of. I don't really have a shortage of that either, but that output rate is nice. Uses 120 limestone a minute and 100 water per minute. Output 80 concrete per minute. Bad. Quick. Drive. Wait. Oh, we need a portable miner. Go over here and make another little iron facility. I'm not actually going to do this smelting here. It's a little bit cramped. Where do we want to smelt you at? all just kind of ugly. Over here is not terrible. You come this way. There we go. Now we can do some melting right here. That should be outputting 60 a minute. Yes, sir. Know how to handle that. Butter. Free-handed, of course. Yeah. For you? Say you like that. That. Close, not quite, but close. There, you there. You there. You there. What lines can I take? Take you off. There we go. See if that's good. Yeah. Powered, you're powered. You don't have an extra. You have an extra spare line. That looks a little bit cleaner. Wait. We are still 450, 312, so not bad. Urge. Want to go that way with it? Make it a little ugly. Nothing about you has to be pretty. Just functional. Not all production can be pretty. Well, it can all be pretty. Not opting that particular pursuit. Oh, you're too long. All right. We have 60 per minute coming down that line. Those screws that we have on there are only asking for 30. Not screws, rods. We also are going to need screws. So, we have no actual screw production. Yeah. We'll probably just do more rod production. I want to get those modular frames rolling. What? Fell off. Splitter. Right? Feeling you're clipping. You are clipping. There we go. Now you guys are ready to roll. And for you, you're on the right way. 1, 2. More power pole. Fine. Splitter. Need a splitter for that last one. Go. I don't know where that was going. Low. Let me guess. Not actually. I hate when it does it. There we go. You. Low. Air belt, please. Boop. 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 More rods, please. And rods, please. Okay, then. Is your line over here has started to back up, but it hasn't backed up. You do have enough of a... Oh. Put some of you in, like, your output? I can. So now that output will force a bunch of output, which will hopefully back this up now. I've actually tried putting in the backup. Hey, how's it going, Green? Sorry, just poking around here, trying to get modular frames going, some spare rods, and some screws to polish this whole thing off. So, we have 30 more rods. Now we need to make those into screws. You, remind me, screws, what do you need? 10? Oh, my options are... Wait, I think... Urge. One, two, there, and there, and there. And... Split. And... You. Or one of these. A corner. One bit. And you. 1, 2, click. You. One, two, click. That cable, please. Here. How are these guys? April Fools and... Oh no. It is April Fools, isn't it? That could go well. Now we got screws going, and these produce so fast. I'm actually... The only thing I'm not producing here now. I've got modular iron frames, which I need to actually give them an output location. I got the modular frames outputting, and I've got smart plate outputting. I got a buffer that slowly builds up, very slowly builds up rotors. Got a bunch of screw production and a slight rod overflow. You know, he's got to have his fun somewhere, though, right? I want to make thing over here. Make more. I did go to bolted plates. I believe that's a faster output, right? 15. I upgrade the input my current reinforced iron plates to bolted plates now that I just unlocked bolted plates. Oh, that's classic troll right there. That is high tier trolling. If I want to go to bolted plates, I need to go to 90 plates per minute and 250. I can't even convey 250 screws a minute, so that's not an option at the moment. Snut Factory. Snut Factory A, Snut Factory B, Snut Factory C. Good luck figuring out which one's which. I could just overclock this to get extra plates. If I doubled this thing's output just as is, I can handle the 120 screws. I would need 60 plates per minute. Am I producing 60 plates per minute in X? I think so. That's making 20. That's making 20. And this is making 10. So I'm only really making in excess of 50 plates at the moment. I could 50% overclock it. If I can, I can overclock this to eating 50 plates a minute and feed it a bunch of screws. I think that's the path we shall take. But we just did a hard drive. So, let us see what we can do. Tuesdays at 11, I have to work, unfortunately, so I would not be able to watch that. Iron wire, I've never liked. Pure quartz, use water to get more crystal. Probably gonna do that. Steam copper sheet, I've never really, so far in my career, had a shortage of copper. I think I'll just do the pure quartz. Yeah, I can watch the VOD, yeah. I would have to find time. between my job, trying to do this streaming a little bit here and there, and martial arts, I don't have a ton of time, and what I do have goes to the wife. I want to clock. Let's not do 50. Because I do still want to have plate production. And that would eat all of my plate production. If I were to clock to say 40, it's a 2/3. That's a 1/3 overclock. Ew, that's an ugly output. Oh, won't let me do third? Nope. Yeah, I could go 45 is just a 150% overclock. That produces some extra plates. I need 30 more screws flowing over here. And I need to change the way this... I think this system will naturally actually handle it. This is inputting. These are inputs. So, I need to completely overhaul the way this system works. I absolutely wish I could retire. Sadly, that is not a choice for me. Okay. How are you not? How did I manage to place you in the wrong place? And you. Bang. There we go. Yeah. All right then. 40. Damn. Had the hustle going there, I guess, eh? I will not be so lucky unless somehow this thing takes off into something I was never expecting. Okay, so we are now definitely going to be feeding enough, should be feeding enough of you. You want 45 plates per minute. I'm giving you 20, 40. Oh. This is the one that should have split. 20, 40. Currently, how much am I giving you? 20, 40, 60 minimum. I'm giving you that much, I might as well make that much, right? Woo! Bam! takes. If that's the case, then actually I completely misremembered how I had this factory laid out. Oink. There we go. 20, 40, 20, 40, 60 plates running into here. So that's now producing 10 per minute. What did you do to manage to be able to retire by 44? If you don't mind me asking. I am producing 40, 80, 120, 160 screws, consuming 100, 220, 160, 220, 40. I need 60 more heading over this way. Luckily, we've made a screw factory over here. Much time of the... That's nice of you to help take care of her like that, for sure. A military and cop, thanks for your service though, man. That was, could not have been easy. I've heard some ugly things come out of that stuff before from people I've known before. That's good. Alright. Now we're gonna do what I like to do. How do we connect that to this? Elevators were the greatest thing they ever put in this damn game. And by the grace of something, this actually lines up damn near just a tick off, like one tick off. This is going to be outputting screws like a fairly prodigious rate, so you're going to need to go back. Yep, that's what I've been doing. If you watch when I'm like looking for that green line, then I'm counting backwards. That's how come I've managed to get like these kinds of neat 90s. Like these and whatnot. Like straight into that. I did remember that one. Alright. Now, any excess plates go here. And excess screw. This one. Okay. They're now producing everything, I think, over here. We have... Definitely need to clean up where the outputs actually land. But we have plates. We have rods. We have screws. We have not... We've mentioned this before, but we've not actually done this yet. That didn't even close the lineup. Oh yeah, no. I am dying for a damn smart splitter. I am dying for it. So we have modular frames. We have reinforced iron plates. We have smart plating. We have the world's slowest rotor production. An entire, like, I think 4 per minute. Assuming 2 per minute. Well, 2 per minute going into here. But we have everything in this mess. Let me over. Up here and look. This is the disaster. All my base level construction right there. For rods and plates. Then you have all the screw production. And then you have the slightly more advanced production just kind of willy-nilly scattered about out here. I think smart splitter. I think it's... I don't know if I have access to that in any of my current tiers. I can't remember what tier that is. Yeah, I have to get another elevator phase to get oh, it's in the MAM? I don't remember like anything in the MAM. Quartz. I would assume. Need a bunch of quartz crystal. Deuterium. Oh. I have to actually find some deuterium. I mean, I can now. I did enough that I can actually scan it. So I guess there's a bunch of deuterium over by your mecha over there too, right? Yeah, I should be able to... Over that way? Let's see. Yeah, right there. All right. Well, this is honestly running the way that it needs to run. It's not doing great. It's not doing poor. It uses what comes into it. It's, like I said, not the flattest line ever. It's leveling out, though. All of this is, like I said, the biggest reason this is not going to be flat because my iron plate stock is full. I guess I could do this just to level it out if I wanted to. More plates! I think that's the only thing that's actually bottlenecking right now. Was that? Oh no. There's one more thing. My entire freaking copper area still sucks. But what is producing now? Come on. Why are you not level right now? You got a nice heartbeat. You're not level yet. There's one thing somewhere that's not operating perfectly. Whoop. Who's hanging up? Yeah, there's this whole mess to get a rod over there. There's a goofy splitter for you, right? Split it. Merge it. Send it that way just so I can make the numbers land the way I wanted to land. This is probably the dumbest thing I ever built right here. Split, lift, merge, out. Whole point of this was I wanted two outputs of this splitter going that way. So there's one coming up, and then out and down. Because there's no really great space, put a merger here and then have it output and not clash with some of the existing infrastructure. That's why I want smart splitters. Who is not... Who's producing unevenly at the... Hang up. Like, you're not hung up, though, because you still have those two outputs to go. You're not hung up. Yeah, you have excess flowing to you, but that was intended. Yeah, generally I try not to. I don't remember why right there. I think I did that like that instead of like just the standard blood feed kind of system like these do. I think the only reason I did it like that was just because I was showing somebody. I generally prefer manifold. I don't remember why I did this like this. I think it was to force it because it wouldn't have naturally buffered that way or something. Or I was just doing it to show somebody something goofy. I don't remember why I did it, but it's there now. It isn't too terrible with elevators. It doesn't take up too much space. You just vertical. Who is choking right now? I mean, you're all conveying. You're all doing good. You choking? You don't seem like you are. For a little bit, maybe. Not really choking. Who's... Something somewhere's choking. You're not outputting, right? You're flooded. Why are you flooded? Should not be flooded. Purge you might be flooded from just startup. Are you being all herky-jerky? No, you're flowing smooth. Get rid of all the... Let's get rid of some of this iron. Give this a quick little hiccup here. I don't say I fully understand why that was stuffed the way it was, because that should be a system that's using its full output. See if that remedies the uneven spot. You got your 60 coming out, splitting going there, 30 and 30, and coming back together at 60. Same thing right there. Then those all come together. Push out 120 on a Mark II. 2 smelters per miner right now. Because these are just normal nodes. They're pulling 60. So 30 each. Same thing right there. That's pulling 60, so 30 each. Grand total is 6 if you include that little guy right there. And another 2 coming from over there by the concrete over there. But you can see it's building. I don't understand why. Why are you going so hard? Stop it. I swear there are times these things actually don't do what they say they do by just a little bit. And it creates these little, like, stoppages that you don't expect to see. Like, these two are rolling just fine. Like, not really building or not holding anything else. Yeah, that's the thing I gotta go check next. So this line nets 120. Although it is a little bit crammed because it's like 30, 30, 60. I think this one makes plates. And that might be why, that's actually why it did get crammed, was because when this was making plates, that's right. My plates were crammed for a while. So this is feeding this set right here, which are all plates, I believe. So 20, that's the 30, 60, 90, 120. The issue was in here, I believe, because this is where my plates were stuffed. So I think now it's just the whole system is kind of resetting. Do you remember that was all stopped up until I just did all this? Now that this is flowing, it was just a backup that I'm still trying to purge through, I think. What are you hiccuping over? Let's see. Maybe I don't have the right conveyor somewhere? You're Mark 1. You're feeding too much. That should be a Mark 2 conveyor. That's not helping anything. For you. That wasn't helping right there. This being Mark 1, when it was getting 90, that was the problem. I switched to Mark 2. I switched that to Mark 1 too fast. That should keep you rolling. That's what I love about conveyors. I'll just watch the smooth flow, and eventually you'll find where it's being jerky, and that's where your problems are. And now you're all just chugging along. You have some buffer, but it's not growing. Yeah, there's one wrong conveyor and just like, you'd spend the next 20 minutes just trying to find it. switch you over to wood biomass. Drop that wood in. Few days trying to, yeah, that's what terrifies me about the mega factories, is because as they get bigger and bigger, you either have to accept some amount of stop and go, or you have to have awesome sinks and balances everywhere. Well, not the awesome sinks don't have to be everywhere. You just have to have a network feeding to an awesome sink to stop overages. But you really can't do that until you get the smart splitters. Line of foundries needed more ore so I could send on one belt, so I had them merge another line down into. Yeah, that'll do it. You end up starving one line and stuffing another one. I'm guessing that's what you had happen if I'm reading that correctly. One set of machines was starved, one was being overfed. Still a little herky-jerky. I don't think anything is producing over here still. Oh yeah, nope, it is this. That last little bit, is this still... This hadn't flooded out yet. Well, we're blowing this up anyway. All things must go. You're a super ugly starter factory that was never meant to last anyway. One that was starving. Okay. Yeah, when you do the math out and the math all checks out, but the reality's not balancing, it's frustrating. Another thing I really need to do, I really need to get to the point where I have the 8-piece power poles. I'm getting so tired of having to do little crap like this. Okay. We have 60 copper, 30 copper, 30 copper. This is what we have to work with. Yeah, I thought so. I'm pretty sure it is too. I'm getting more and more tempted to just run down there, hand mine a whole bunch, run back, and just grind through that really quick. But I'm so close because all I need to do is have this producing wire, cable, and sheet, and then I'm literally done with all of this. It's like patience, a little bit of patience. So now is my line nice and level? Now that I've kind of offlined this a little bit. Who is still being all goofball? Oh, you're backing up on me again. Oh, it's this thing. The damn concrete, isn't it? Hand mine 100, run back, research, go back, place mine. Belt, yeah. So you're producing 45 a minute, and you're using 45 a minute. Okay, I already did under clock use, but that's not a problem. You're at constant output. What the hell is not at a constant output right now? Every line is flowing. Honestly, I don't even really need to hand mine 100. I can do that, but at the same time, I can just... Give me this. Oh. What line is not... Oh, you probably. You're the reason things are ugly right now. You're the reason things are ugly. Tyrium. Go grab some. So I fought a couple of the really big red plasma splitters at the same time, and gotta say, I swear I remember them being a hell of a lot harder than they were. I don't know if they got easier or if I just used to suck a lot more. What the hell are you? I have never seen you before. What is that? Also, I hear spider bastards near me. What the hell are you? I have never seen him before. He seems passive. Come on, little spider buggers. Out of here. What are you? I'm slightly scared of you because I'm afraid that you're mean and you're gonna hurt and I have no idea how to fight you. At the same time, you look like you ran away from me. Oh? Yeah, you're not nice. Oh, that's just a hog? They just made them goofy? I like it. Yeah. That's actually pretty sick. I like that kind of a hog. I wouldn't mind them staying like that. Also, the big lights on them make sure that they're easier to spot. Now, where were we going? We were going that way. We are still on Caterium, right? No. Somehow we got knocked off of Caterium. I'm not confused. Lizard doggos got huge, and the hogs look like that. Spitters are tiny, too. Who wants to fight? I don't really want to fight. Why must we do this? This doesn't go well for you. That makes these guys a lot easier to spot. Come on. Easy, little bastard.
Harvest.
There we go. Where's this stupid ass freaking thing? I don't even want you. Will you ever be worth a damn?
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
I kind of hate the Mercer spheres and the summer sloops just because they're annoying. I don't have concrete. Why did I not? Really, I came out here without concrete, and I gotta get up on a cliff. Oh, back this way. I know where some lizard doggos usually are around here. I'm kind of tempted to go find them now. I want to see giant lizard doggos. You always hear about, oh, we're almost done. This game's been beta for what, 4 years? You know, I'd rather they take their time and do it right. Be honest. Am I even going in the right direction? I completely misremember where I am. I feel like I'm lost. Oh, I was going the right way. Yeah. Hi. You want to have fun? And to be fair, they could tune the hogs to be a little bit easy, a little bit more of a challenge. Hogs are always kind of a boring fight. Thanks again for the Zoop reminder. So glad to have that back. Hi, guy. Hear more of you, chittery little bastard. Get out of here. Hi, Slug. You want to join my slave slug force? Not really asking, and actually just telling you what's about to happen to you. I'd rather they take their time and honestly, like, I give them crap a little bit for how long they're taking, but I'd rather them take their time and do this game right. I like that they're not rushing to try to satisfy people. Give people what they want. Like, give people what they deserve. They are Batman. They're giving us what we need. Boop. Oh, that's gonna be a big change. I mean, a very positive change. Be a lot. I know you're pure. So I need a Mark II. Oh. I have no way I'm gonna have any way to this back in time. Question. Do I just set up a small little Caterium foundry right here? Answer. Why the hell not? We need 120, so we're gonna need 4 of you. Let's actually do the logistics first really quick. We're gonna actually have to double split this. I hate I'm not going to freehand this. I'm not going to freehand it. It's going to look ugly as hell as I do. Or am I winning? Ah, we have two people. Hi. Oh, looky. We'll look at you. Come on, Shadow. At least type right. Face cam viewers and all. Yeah. And Grit Vic. How you doing, man? I've had a face cam for a while, man, Shadow. You just never stop by. 45 for smelter with Caterium. Well, we can't even do Caterium smeltery, so let's actually go unlock that really quick. We can't even make ingots yet. Oh, you know, trying to I've pretty much got base level stuff. I'm about ready to, I'm gonna start steel soon here, but I'm wrapping up a few other little things before I get steel started on this. Lagging out, so gonna get off, but have fun. Thanks for stopping by, Shadowman. So, Grit Vic, you played this game before? Or are you just kind of swinging by? It's not a big deal, Green. Shadow's a friend of mine. He was just swinging by anyway. Playing it now as you speak. Important question. Do you have the power? I have all of the power, but not really. I have enough for what's going on here. But pretty soon, this whole facility is going to be abandoned and left to run as itself. And then I'm going to go over to Green's Mecca. Because Green over here showed me the way. Showed me the true way. And the true place to go. Now we can actually make ingots and I can go do that smeltery. That's kind of important. But I have power going on up there. I have coal, and it is providing me 450. And this entire construction over here only needs 335. That'll go up a bit once I tag on this smeltery and I do my copper section. But it should be enough power to do this base level stuff. Where, how far are you in the game right now? Thanks for the follow. Let me go, tree. Hi, buddy. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Quick. All right, now let's build a smeltery. You're saying it's 45 on the smelters instead, so that's ugly. I don't like that number. So this is outputting 120, and I want to smelt it 45. Well, that's just phase 2 now. So you're on phase 2 right now. You're in the ugly period where you have made a god-awful mess and you have started to become ashamed of it and can't find anything and are about ready to upgrade it, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, it's 3 smelters, 1 underclocked. Well, I could do 3 smelters, 1 underclocked, or I could do 3 smelters and an overclocked, but I don't have the belt for it, so I'm gonna have to do it. Because you know. Well, because I'm me, I'm going to do it still my way. Which is a little different than what you said, but not necessarily saying you're wrong. Because I'll probably, if it's 120 and they're 45, I'll probably just underclock each one to 40 so that the splitter is just even feeding all of them. 40, 40, 40. And not having to worry about manifold backups. Under 40 to 45, my brain ain't mathing that today. Down to 88.8. Oh. Foundational stuff. Make us smeltery. My world to be able to remove these damn rocks. Okay. First thing first, mine it. Split it. So, Green and Grit, you both played this a good bit. Is there a reason that they hate me in this game, and you can't actually line splitters properly with miners? They're off a tick, and there is no way to make them not. It irks me way more than it should, but it absolutely drives me insane. Like, everything else in this game lines up, but not this. Have you guys heard anything about the why they have to be evil? Yeah, this it's just it's half of a standard adjustment off. But thanks I hate it meme right there, right? Barriers in the shop to do it. Oh, so you basically have to force the game into letting you do it. Belt first, then splitter on the belt. I've never had a ton of luck with that, but I don't know. You can try it. I don't know what I just killed. So say you're saying if we try doing that. You see, the problem is this is still gonna not line up with that. Because even if I could force the splitter to line up here, then it's still not going to line up there. Like, the fundamental issue is in the miner. Like, no matter what you do, something's going to be off because they built the miner. The way they built the miner is just a little bit jank. Oh, now it's all off. Ah! Must make pretty. Where are you going? Oh, I thought I got rid of you. Come on. There we go. where I place the foundations. You place the foundations and then the miner. No way to make sure it's straight like that. Ah. Okay, so trying to force... You have to get the foundations placed just right. Just right for that. And so placing the foundations off does that. It's all my fault. I didn't think the foundations actually affected any of the grid, because I thought the game had a base grid and everything else just kind of worked around that, and these foundations just provided more of a level surface to work on. Like, they help control the z-axis, but I didn't think they affected the x and the y. That's primarily why I build. Foundations help fix the Z so the splitters and stuff line up their output height. But the X and Y, again, you use foundations. That's more just to keep it clean and help line with other facilities. Okay, we got Ethereum. I am honestly gonna let these output into a container over here for now. I have nothing major to do with it, and I can come visit it whenever I need it. Urge. So with a barrier, you can have the miner there, remove all the foundations, place the barrier coming out of the miner, another barrier, put the miner perfectly in the center of the foundation. Ah. I will have to watch a video on that later. This whole thing works once I get power to it. This is a sin. There we go. Make our way down, line up nice and pretty. I think I just built down into the earth, but oh well. Barrier and pillars are two of the most important things you can get from the shop. I haven't even started with the awesome sink, honestly. Need to get power over here. Okay. You. I'm gonna use you. Not necessarily a great place to put that, but it'll work for the time being. Oh. Oh. Are you going the right way again? I need to really place a ping or a beacon over here. I am definitely not going the right way. There we go. Thought something seemed off. Now we back on track. Damn you, upward slope. I wish you could do the slide trick on upslopes. But no. Can't have nice things everywhere. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. There. How are you? How are you? How are you? Oh. Able. Oh, you're maxed. Damn it. Extra pole. You. There. You. Bam! Hear him. Do it. Here. You can have some extra. See, 450, 352. We're still good there. All right. Let's go build our copper area while we get some caterium ingots, and then we can start doing caterium research. Get me up the hill, please. That's my little biomass thing almost done, so I can stop with and see if that's my inefficiency. Odds are backed up, but we have a buffer for that. Plate started back up again. Oh. We're all still flowing nice and pretty. Flowing nice. We're all flowing nice. You're done. We still have Goofy. Why are you uneven? I have no... Everything is producing at pace as far as I can tell, but it's still uneven. That's going to be some off-stream, maybe, troubleshooting. Because I have limited time. And I don't want to waste your time too much doing that. Alright. Copper. I'll be here. More plates. Already almost flooded on plates. How have you done on frames, sir? Have you given us frames? You have given us quite a few, actually. Yeah. Back. Ooh! Doing pretty good. what I like to see. Factory doing its business. Little bit of a clip there, not too bad. And running into the ground over here. See what we can do with this base. All right. What do we got? We got 60 copper, right? I mean, I can get more if we need it, though. It's right there. What do I want to do with you? Constructors. One, two, three, four. All right. You wire, wire, wire. I just realized I never underclocked those. I never underclocked the damn Ethereum, did I? Damn it! Cable. Needs 60 wire. 30, 30. Put you, there you are. Being blind. Merger. There we go. Cable, wire, and copper sheet underclocked to 75%. And that will take everything. That's my copper facility. Simple as that. Now we just need a splitter. Set the manifold up. Line you up, did we? What the hell noise was that? Oh, you broke all your legs. Ah. Bang. All right. Now we just need supply. Merger, please. There. There. You. There. And some wire. And there it goes. This should be a perfect 60-use system, producing wire, cable, and heat. So you line up that. There. And you there. Bam. How's that? Quick and dirty copper facility. Could easily copy and paste that right around the corner too. And then we also have a, while that is building itself up, we have a stock of all those goods right here. Let's go underclock the Caterium area like we were supposed to. But this area is done. We are ready to move on to steel soon. Nah. Green Envy's special spot. Hopefully up here, it has made a few ingots for us, so we can start doing some of that MAM research. I think we made 50. What do you think? That look like 50? I mean, all I see is 13. I really thought we would have had 50 by now. Damn. Guess we'll have to keep waiting. Now, there we go. Now these are producing correctly. Hello, ma'am. Ethereum. Gonna end up having to run back at some point because I'm not gonna have stuff for down here. Be like, now I need to make the quick wire. Do a bit of quick wire production now, I guess. Gonna get dirty. E. Quick wire. 60 per minute. I can make sure you get exactly 60 per minute. No, you don't need 60 per minute. You make 60 per minute. You need 12 per minute. You're gonna get way more than you need, sir. Bam. There we go. Quick wire. If I remember, quick wire is important enough. Not loving that. Oink. Clean. You. Ah! Not the thing I wanted to destroy. You. Bang. There we go. Lots of quick wire now. And still, that's only using 24 of my Caterium. You can play splitter on existing belts, just make sure you crosshairs on. I always suspected it, but I never did it because I didn't trust it. I think I tried it one time and I must have been just a little bit off and it didn't work. Oh, Power Pole Mark II, you beautiful thing. There's smart splitters, which I just need a bunch more of that. Oh. You. And you. Oh, it looks so beautiful. I just need... a bunch more quick wire. But I will try doing that more often, putting the splitter directly on. It does seem pretty obvious that that should be a thing. Not sure why I never really did it. See, what do we have? Not need all of these ingots. Inventory. Give me more quick wire. Well, make me build another one. We'll build another one. I'll have to move my ramp to do it, but I will. You guys don't move faster. I will replace you. Need 200. I guess I could just handcraft, but why would I do that when I can just yell at my machinery to do it faster? 202. There we go. Ethereum. AI limiter. I need to make AI limiters. That's going to be a thing. Be sure, is that an assembler? Oh, I don't have any copper production over here. A and B are not anywhere near each other. Do we have copper somewhere in the vicinity? I was not planning on building this entire facility, but it is slowly developing anyway. Not really good copper nearby. There's some copper nearby. Over there. Not what was on the agenda today. But it's happening. The smart splitters are going to be so damn nice. Hi, dude. Out of here with your nonsense. Hi, dude. You're not copper. Hi, guy. Where'd you go? There we go. Copper. You're going to be drastically underclocked because I just want single production on sheet. Really, that's all you're existing for. Maybe someday you will be something greater. But not this day. We can't make a portable miner with our current inventory. Base elevator, awesome scene, awesome shop. What am I looking for? There we go. Okay, underclock you. 50%. Actually, I don't even need you to be at 50. There we go. If I remember formula correctly for that particular ingredient. 20. And constructor. Cheat. 20. Perfect. Oh. Oh. That will get the job done. Can you type the number I want? I guess I could, yeah. You are right. I do remember that now that you mention it. We need power over here. Oop. 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 Back to Caterium land. Was right there. See it. Oh, that wasn't very nice. You didn't give me a warning or anything. You just did it. Can we be done now? Have you learned your mistake? Bang. Ah, too long. Bam. There we go. Okay. Copper sheet production. Now we just need to get the sheets over here. Can easily be turned up 3 notches. But it gets the job done for now. You know what? Ain't gonna be pretty. What are we gonna do it? What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Don't love what I'm doing right here. And anyway, this is gonna be a lot faster. Back to bed, 2 hours sleep. Seems new. Yeah, you need to get more sleep, man. Two hours ain't good. I've been there. Thanks for stopping by, though. Have a good rest of your day. Almost. Almost. Ready to call it a stream anyway. Yeah, it is, it's not soggy where I'm at right now, but it was yesterday, that's for sure. Today's big issue is wind. Lots and lots of wind. Probably gonna have a... I'm surprised I haven't had a power outage. Not windy at the moment, though. So. Cat, I'm almost done, I promise. I just want to get the AI limiter production going. It was not originally on the books for today, but it is now. Plates are a little sparse. One of them. Inventory is a disaster. Hi, Gizmo. Gizmo, no. Go to your bed. You got a bed literally right... You're 6 inches away from your bed. Working on the heavy modular frame factory. That's when things start to get real. I do remember that one sucking. I think it's the numbers on it or something just don't... Because when you start getting to those really, like, the higher and higher tiers, the numbers just stop working out well. There's a point where they just kind of started saying, we hate everybody who plays this game that has OCD. Holy shit! We finally found the jumbo lizard doggo. Holy... They did make you bigger, didn't they, boy? You good boy. Why am I lost? There it is. Almost went over it. Gizmo. 67 smelter, 17 foundries, 160... Holy! Just to make 4, yeah. I remember them being crazy. I didn't remember that crazy, but at the same time, I don't know if I ever actually got all the way to doing it, or if that's what I was in the middle of doing when I ended my last world. Woo! Cat's auto feeder went off and he took off like a damn Scooby-Doo. a good place. Nope, not quite. One more over. I'm about to be hurt by things. I hear them. Alright, you ain't pretty. Get the job done. Oh, this thing's a sin. This little quick slap together Caterium wire, copper sheet shenaniganry is a sin to look at, but it'll get the job done. You come with me. Let's say we can't cut that corner. You know, we know we can cut that corner. Oh.
Comply.
No. That is my simple answer. Leave me alone. All right. Ugly as it is, we have the material. AI limiter. That's what this was all for. So, assembler. Ah. You make AI limiters 100 quick wire a minute. Merger. We can actually do this. Oink. Oink. You go faster. And you need 25 copper sheets a minute, so I do need to go turn that system up over there a little bit. This ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work even a little bit. Just barely. Boink. Alright. We can turn it up, or we're just gonna turn 5 per minute. We turn that down to 4. There we go. That works. I don't have to go to worry about tuning up my copper sheet at the moment, at least. It'll be a minute before we have copper sheet here. Have some on us, I believe. Drop that in. Why is... Oh, it can't produce. It ain't got juice. Ah. There we go. AI limiters. It ain't pretty by anybody's standard. I'll be damned if it don't get the job done. How much longer do we have some copper sheets over here, boys? There you are. All right. So we're gonna let this world run for a little bit off stream, just to get some of those AI limiters running, so we can come back and we can get ourselves smart splitters. Actually, you know what? Just do this the dirty way. Let's make us a crafting area. AI limiters. Make 10 of these really quick, the long way. We'll have smart splitters, we'll have the nicer power poles, and we can start knocking some steel out tomorrow morning. Boom. We
New building unlocked.
sitting pretty. Probably some more man stuff we can do. I don't think there's a ton more in there, but we can see if there's any more that our base level factory can help us finish off. See where we are on any easy low-hanging fruit to help us get started on steel. I'm expecting a text any minute now from someone wanting to meet up for lunch. I would say I'm gonna have a flat line on my power grid, but I know I don't. I know something. Ooh, it's damn near flat. Something's getting closer and closer. I'm working more and more of the bugs out. Staying flat. We have achieved flatness. Ah, damn it. We almost achieved flatness. You immediately call me out, you damn little dip. We're close. Not too many more bugs to work out in the system right now. Alright, ma'am. Do you have any low-hanging fruit for me? Organisms. Medical inhalers if I just get some big and stuff. Hell yeah. Wanting medical inhalers forever. Could have some rotors. I do. Just need the protein. And let's see, alien organisms. We can do medical inhalers. Freaking finally. Cool. Rebar gun. Sure. You need reinforced iron plates. It's right here. We'll need more rotors for everything we're doing, I know it. Dropped a few frames somewhere at some point. Rebar gun. You're mine. More inventory. Wait. Can't do that because we don't have steel production. Can't do that because we can't do that. Ethereum. Steel production needed. Zip line, sure. Just to get it off the book. Off the book. Can't do Mark II power poles because I'm stupid. We'll be able to do that easy next time. That'll be a quick swing by to do that. And also in Caterium, need to make out of that. Make those. Steel production, nope. We do have a yellow slug. Sorry, this is the bit of the boring slowdown here as I just try to wrap a few things up. Now all we need is a purple slug, and we actually know where one is. That'll be sooner than later. Quartz. Oh, crystal oscillator. Really think we can do that at the moment. Have much quartz going yet. We will soon. Yet. Pulver. No, not much going on there yet. Bunch of rebar. A couple of researches that need this rebar. Could actually just go ahead and make the rebar gun too while I'm at it, but need the protein. I need this for something over there. Alien organisms. Hope. Ethereum. Hey, stun rebar. Take it. And crystal oscillators won't take too much for the circuit board. That'll be something. That's... Man, I can't wait for... Scannable objects enemies. That'll be cool. No. Nothing I can do yet. Do. And I want to do. Cloth and slot would be really nice. Fabric. What else do you need? Biomass. Hey. Where am I at? Turn around. There. These can make biomass. Alright. Enough biomass for what I was doing. He was gonna make... Nope. Not even enough. Not even a little bit. Holding that down until the fabric decreases. Or we hit not enough inventory space. That was inevitable. What's in my inventory I don't care about? You, get out of here. You, also get out of here. You, don't need. Plug. Protein I don't need at the moment. Pressure sphere. Mains. Why is my chainsaw not in my hands? Oh. This will get us a hand slot. Maybe we'll go ahead and do the parachute if we have enough left over. I will never use the parachute. Is there anything in here we can do? Vehicle transportation. Can do that. Get some of our frames. Whoop, whoop. You just hammering out all the little stuff. Gotcha. Up, 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 up. Off and away you go.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation,
Back to fabric.
as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
Done. Leave some biomass in here in case we need it. Get us that hand slot. Mycelia? Oh, we can't get a hand slot. We need polymer resin. You need rotors. Oh, that's synthetic. 100 rotors. I think we pretty much burned our rotor supply. Unfortunately. We are going to tap into your overstock. We're officially out of rotors. But for a hand slot, well and truly worth. Cool. Parachute, sure, never gonna use it.
Tool belt has been expanded.
Can't do you, can't do you, can't do you. Can't do you, can't do you. Can do you next time. Nope. 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 Soon. Also soon. We'll definitely have a lot. We'll probably do a lot of damage to the quartz tree next time. And sulfur tree as well. Hopefully we'll get some sulfur mined up. Milestones. We do basic steel production. Nope, we do not have enough rotors. Core stuff. Nope. Nope. Tier 4 is all waiting for Steel Factory. Tier 3 we will polish off next time. Yeah. So, next time, we will polish off Tier 3, and then we'll get started on a steel factory off in Green Envy's Holy Land. Gonna be a lot of work over there. Gonna have to build power plants over there, build basic production. That's probably gonna be a couple of streams before that is off and running. But we have everything from up to Tier 3 really rolling. Got a bit of a Caterium, quick wire, AI limiter factory going, though it is a bit ugly. I am gonna save. But I am actually going to leave this game running to let like the rotors and stuff kind of build up some inventory. Well, hopefully all y'all have a good weekend, have a good day. Maybe I'll see some of you tomorrow, Sunday in the morning, kind of around the same time. It'll be a little bit of a shorter stream because I do have to meet a friend up for an early brunch kind of thing. Have a good one. Bye.